Like, don't be so foo-foo-shee-shee.
I have to agree with you.
The 15-Minute Morning Show podcast, and here we go. We got a room full today. All right, let's see if we can get the camera over to Gandhi. She's here, and there's Scary.
What up?
And there's Garrett. And
Garrett.
Danielle's back.
Hello!
Yes. Danielle, hey.
Hello.
There you are. Look at you. Look at the camera. You look
Let
great
me
up
see.
there.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
This way, this way.
Oh, hi, camera. How you doing?
There you go. And there's Straight Nate.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, in the closet on the other side of the wall, so he won't be a hindrance to us, is Scotty B. Hi, Scotty.
There he is.
Anyway, the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. What do you want to talk about?
Garrett and Danielle weren't here all week, so they should be bursting with things to talk about. Don't you feel?
Yeah, you guys shared a ship together.
We have well, I don't know. What do you want to talk
Ship
about?
share.
Shipmates.
Did you guys try to intentionally hang out, or were you like, let's give each other space?
Oh, no. We
and-
had dinner together twice. We planned it. We hung out. I got to know his kids very well. His little son, Hudson's my new bestie. I love the kid.
Aw.
He's awesome.
You know what I wanted to talk about the ship though. Hibachi. It was the first time I didn't feel like, I've seen all this. It felt like I was at a concert because it was like a karaoke bar. The chef was singing the entire time.
Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah, they've
through that
needed
whole
to
thing.
like freshen that up for years. They finally came up with this concept.
Yeah.
I like that.
Every time was a different
Karaoke
song.
hibachi.
New tricks?
And I kept calling it teppanyaki and was told it's not called teppanyaki anymore. It's we've changed the name for this ship. It's like his
Hazuki?
Hazuki, yeah. But it was delicious. That rice, oh my! I could just eat that rice all night, every night for the rest of my
You
life.
say that, people say that, but if you did it about night 7, you'd be really
Wait till the high
Maybe.
cholesterol kicks in.
True.
I love how Scary hates on hibachi.
hates it
Overall,
so much.
overall, I'm just not a fan of the hibachi concept. It's just because to me, it's the same old tricks. Okay, so maybe they've freshened those up, but they're playing with the food. I don't want, and it's not served.
But they're not playing with it with their hands.
They do that in the back, too. You just don't see it.
I just don't like. I also don't like being served in waves. Like I want to see a protein, I want to see a vegetable, and a carb on my plate all at the same time.
You don't do that. You don't do the hibachi for. It's not. It's a show.
It's an
Yeah.
experience.
That's the whole. That's the whole
The
thing.
problem is that my shrimp shows up, and then it's like I'm finished the shrimp. Oh, here comes the rice.
You
oh,
can wait.
man. No, then it gets cold.
It gets cold. I do agree with him.
It's
Then
just.
don't go. Then don't go to the hibachi
Oh,
restaurant.
I don't. You'll never see me there.
Then why are we arguing about it?
I don't know because Nate brought it up.
He just likes to shit on everyone else's parade.
Yeah, look at that. They love hibachi.
I
and you're
love
like,
hibachi.
Hey,
Me too.
Scotty B, let's talk about your weekend.
What happened?
So I know you guys all hung out and you had a nice dinner.
Yeah.
But the next morning, everyone went to breakfast, and Scotty B made it impossible to find a breakfast place in Jersey City, New Jersey.
We left. Did we leave 2 or 3 places?
We left 2, and the third place I was and I had it.
Yeah, it was just.
So why are you so picky about your breakfast?
Look, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I don't
Too
like
late.
I don't like trendy stuff. Like if I got to go
Like
into a place,
avocado toast, stuff
yeah,
like
if it's like on a brioche with avocado, I'm like, dude, I just want an egg white omelet. Like, don't be so foo-foo-shee-shee.
I have to agree with you. I just like a diner. Just give me some eggs, some breakfast potatoes,
I agree
and
with you.
some toast.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
don't
This
give
is
a
why I
shit
don't like
about-
going to brunch restaurants on Sundays.
No, I don't
want
brunch.
to eat
Man.
fucking avocado toast and brioche French bread. I want what's on the menu.
I don't disagree with that, but he's leaving out a very important part of all of this.
What's that?
Which was he had a dog with him.
Yeah.
So that also limits where we're going to be able to go eat
So
because
you had
there's
to
a
sit
dog.
outside.
Yeah,
It
we
was
had to sit
cold too.
outside.
Well, the thing was, I couldn't get back into Josh's apartment because Josh was passed out. So once I left, I was locked out. So I had no choice but to take the dog with.
Yeah, so we're trying to find a place that suits all of Scotty's very, very strict dietary, not even restrictions, just what he needs. And it has to have a patio outside, and the patio had to have sunshine. It was like Goldilocks without
You do
ever
have to
finding-
agree, though. Having breakfast with a dog is always fun.
Oh,
It was
great.
fun.
It was awesome.
But he wants to eat everything.
That's what dogs
And I also
do.
realized, it's not very often that I take him around like in the city. And he's not a city dog because he eats everything. I was on my phone trying to text Josh. I'm like, dude, where are you? Why are you sleeping? And Sawyer's eating pizza. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
That's what dogs do.
He almost ate that pile of red vomit that we almost stepped in.
Red vomit.
Not to belly.
yeah, I don't know what that was, but it was something gross.
Not to belly, but Scotty is such a creature of habit. When
very
he
much
likes the,
so.
He likes the grimy, greasy spoon places. Like I don't want to go to and show up at a place where like the
Wait, were you with
sticky-
them?
No.
In general, no. I know the kind of person he is. If I was there would have been even more trouble.
Oh, yes.
because he knows it. But those syrup dispensers that are all sticky
Oh,
and
yeah.
like the
He
little-
wants Flo working behind him.
I just wanted a diner.
He
That's
wants a
all I
little
wanted was a diner.
What's your name? Scary.
Yeah.
From time to time, don't you just like a good old diner?
From time to time, but with Scotty, I've tried to. We've been out to breakfast several times. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want anything outside of his comfort zone.
But you're just the opposite. You don't want to hear the shit that I want either.
Yeah, there has to be a happy medium between these two right here.
We're on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yes.
Then this is why you guys should never go out.
It's called a 5 out of 10 stars. That's where you got to go.
Like, I'm not sure if I love Scary so much, but I'm not sure that I could ever spend an evening with him.
Why?
Because
he does wear one down.
Checking your phones with the stars and the this and the ratings. I don't give a shit.
I like to cross-reference things.
No.
You know, that's all. I'm just looking out for my own health.
Sometimes it's
Your
just
health,
food.
please.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes I don't really need the avocado toast with the alfalfa sprouts.
If you're gonna do just food, just stay home. You go out for an experience, okay?
Thank you.
Right?
I don't know.
Experience.
Sometimes you're hungry and you just want food. You go to a diner, you get some eggs, and that's it.
Okay,
Done.
so if I had the option to go out to dinner tonight with either Scary or Scotty,
Oh boy.
it would probably be Scary.
That's fine.
Because you do. How many times have we been to lunch with Scotty and it turns into a disaster?
Oh yeah, he asked them to heat the niçoise,
VC Soir.
the vichyssoise.
It's supposed to be served cold. It's a cold soup.
But it tasted better hot.
I know, but
And I don't have to be a trendy, bougie asshole, but I see so much stuff on TikTok. I want to try these places. This place with the pepperoni cups, Bad Roman. I want to go there.
I want to go there tomorrow.
Oh, nice. See, there you go.
Anyway,
but you can do places like that, you know? Cool, fun stuff.
But every once in a while, you like a Waffle House, too. I
Of
mean,
course I do. But
Yeah.
back to the experience eating lunch with Scotty. I mean, how many times have we been to like Odeon for lunch with Scary and Scotty, and it turns into like kind of a frightening moment, right?
He creates his own dishes. What is it? Crustless apple pie.
Cherry.
Cherry.
And that's
Sorry.
fine. I don't mind that. But didn't he spill stuff across or was that Scary that breaks
Jeff
shit?
broke that glass on the floor.
Yeah, there was
Two
broken glass.
glasses. You remember that?
Well, we've all
I just
spilled
won't go
things.
with.
We've all been a
I just
victim
won't
of
go
that.
with you guys anymore.
Don't
I'm
be a
sorry.
baby.
No, here we go.
Don't make it feel
I'm just
bad.
saying, tonight I'd rather be adventurous with dinner, so I'll go out with Scary. Tomorrow, I'll be with Scary. But Wednesday, I'm going with you.
Wednesday.
Okay.
I'll just go get a cheeseburger.
I will say this: with all of this, we had such a good time on Saturday night.
That's all
We
that
did.
matters.
It was so fun. I mean, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. My stomach was hurting. It was just a very
How
good
many
time.
times did you use the shook filter?
No times. I almost took no pictures. I was so bummed out.
Wow, that means you were having fun. You
Yeah.
didn't
we
have
were
to.
having so much fun.
But I did have to change up the menu a little bit at Gringo's because I didn't want any of those fancy tacos.
Yeah.
What's fancy about a taco? It's a taco.
It's drizzled with this and it's garnished with that. You know.
I had to because I go to this place all the time. He came for my birthday, which we had at Gringo's. He tried to order a special taco on his own, and they were like, "No, get a life. We're not doing that." So this time he's like, "I can't eat. There's nothing I can eat here." I said, "I'm pretty sure we can get you the taco we wanted."
No, there's always
had to
something you
order
can
with
eat.
the owners.
There's always something.
No,
you
I
can
know.
eat.
No, look, I could eat that. I could eat it, but I wanted what I wanted.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it.
The heart wants what it
I
wants.
love you. I love you, and I'm gonna eat many more meals with you, Danielle.
Yes.
So, you had the entire week off last week, celebrating your 50th year.
Yes.
And now we're on this week, and you're off again next week.
Listen, I offered to work next week. It was you guys who said,
what are you gonna do?
"No,
Oh,
you're
Danielle,
not gonna
You
work."
can't work by
I
yourself.
actually would like to take 2 days off. Would you work the morning show next Thursday and Friday?
Wait, and run the board?
Yeah.
I will gladly do it, but I'll tell you right now, the show won't be on the air.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Scotty likes to make it look like it's difficult,
I
but it's
just
not
push
that
the
hard.
button.
Being off a week, and then you work a week, and you're off a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Where are you
wait,
going?
Where you going? You're just
I gotta
leaving
do
the
something.
podcast.
I'll be right back.
Okay, all right.
Are
I
you
think
gonna
we're
be
done
off
anyway.
a
No,
week?
we're not done yet.
We're not?
No, Elvis wants us to keep it going. We got to keep the podcast going just for a
Okay,
couple more
cool.
We
minutes.
need to do something here in a minute.
Yeah. All right. Well, Garrett, how was your week off?
Same
Well,
thing
it
with
just
Danielle.
happened.
So wait, are you coming in next week then?
A few days, yeah.
Okay, see?
I mean, but what, I could come in, but
I
if
know, I
the
agree.
show's not on, what am I supposed
But
to do?
that's
Yeah,
the thing. That's why we all take vacation at the same time, because
Yeah.
when the show's off, there's really nothing.
And this wasn't my fault because originally last week
Right.
was our vacation week, but it got switched. And unfortunately, I couldn't switch my vacation. So, you know, that's
And
what
it's
happens.
all good.
Yeah.
You
What are you
deserve it.
doing? What is it? Oh, shut up and Let me see.
Oh,
Let me see.
yeah.
Let me see.
Wow! Look at hold up to the camera, Danielle.
Hold it to the
That's
camera.
cool.
That is amazing.
See, that's why I took off a week because my mic wasn't
That
here
is
yet.
awesome. Oh,
Oh, look at that. It looks very phallic.
I love
So now
it.
somebody has to put it on in here.
Unplug it.
We'll do it.
All right,
We're going to do it live
let
on
me
the
tell
podcast.
You, this one keeps going like this.
So Danielle Monaro.
Classic.
Wow.
Okay, no, wait till tomorrow.
Woo!
Let's disconnect this one and reconnect this one.
Okay, sounds good.
This is so exciting.
You know
Danielle.
nothing's going to work. As soon as we disconnect this one,
Should I
nothing.
hold on to
it'll
this?
work.
Yes, hold on to it.
All right.
Let me touch it.
Oh, no, here, play with your microphone.
Oh,
That's so cool.
it's so exciting.
Happy birthday, Danielle.
Happy birthday.
I love you.
Love you. Wow. Take a
It
pic,
came
take a
with
pic.
this.
What does it say?
What is this?
Oh, my God. That's its frequencies.
Oh.
That is so geeky.
That's a geek.
Does a microphone come with instructions?
Speak. Speak into the hole.
My little Frada came with a certificate of authenticity.
Did it really?
It's an actual Frada. A purse? What is it?
It's
a bag?
It's like a fanny pack. If you ever see me with the Prada fanny pack, it is not real.
Let me know when you want to go back, because there's a couple
Anytime you
things
want,
I want to
Danielle.
pick up. Yeah.
Anytime.
All right, well, I think we're done here.
Hold on, I'm
So,
feeling up my mic.
Listen
Touch
to the
it.
Tuesday show. That's just tomorrow for us right now. And Danielle, we'll have a ceremony at 7 a.m. East Coast time where you will hear her unplug her old jankety mic and plug in her gold Danielle personalized microphone.
Hope it works.
Hold it up, Danielle.
Hope it
Oh,
works.
hold on.
Okay.
It's like a child.
We love you. We got to
Love
get out of
you.
here.
Okay, bye.
Look at that. Bye-bye.